were
I
killed.
ain't a super
in
gangster,
police-
but I clap mine. It only take one bullet to see a flat line.
Hit him in the head!
We on that time. I put your ass in the sky like the bat sign. No, it's hot. I'm like 100 killers, no shot. This, yeah, these suckers won't get me.
6 million ways to die. Choose one.
Don't pick me.
We're making these songs, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm not bugging when I think this dude is like the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So
Is he still rapping fast at this time?
he's rapping fast and he's rapping slow. He's making all kinds of records, but the thing is, no matter how he was rapping, he was saying rhymes that were better than everybody. So I was just like, I'm not bugging. You know what I'm saying? But then Sauce Money is saying rhymes that are insane. Like the shit that I quoted to you, the shit that I quoted to you was some shit that never came out. Like, I record disco in San Fran with a Cisco, a 40 and a 9. Like, who the fuck comes up with that? Like, he came up with that.
Bars.
Like that's super bars. That's like bars like
Steroids.
yeah, like steroid bars.
Yeah.
Like
Some
yeah,
battle rap shit.
Like you dudes don't rap like that.
Right.
Wait, you ain't really got bars like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You ain't really got bars like that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm making these records on these guys, and I got Dame over here with Original Flavor and Future sound to the label because I like Dame. But Original Flavor got signed to the label because Ski was my man when he was in the Busy Boys.
Right.
And I was
Shout
Dana
to
Dane.
Ski.
I was Dana Dane's DJ. I'm in North Carolina. I'm like, if you ever come to New York and I can make it happen, I'm gonna get you a record deal. He came to New York and gave him a record deal. Fuck it.
Wow.
And he deserved it because he was a talented MC, talented producer. Ski became who Ski Beast was gonna become.
Right.
But Dame is over there. I'm like, yo, Dame, I got the best nigga in the universe. I said, you gotta manage him. I said, you gotta manage him so I could just be creative, because I can't manage. I gotta be creative. I gotta make records on him.
Right.
He was like, word, let me hear the nigga. Is he better than Big L? I was like, yes. And he was like, better than Big L? What's funny is, Dame didn't call him Big L. He called him Little L's because his brother was Big L.
Right.
So he called him, he's better than Little L's? Yes. Clark, he's better than L. I'm like, yeah. He's pretty much the best MC I've ever heard.
Nigga, slick historian.
What is that face for? That's not even a question. Anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to.
You a slick historian, Little L's. I never even heard none of these shit.
Dame used to call him Little L's. He's better than Little L's.
Dame need to come sit up in this chair
Dame called him
too.
Little L's because Dame knew his older brother. I knew his older brother.
So his older
he
bro-
was Little L's.
So why
His
was he
brother
Big L and he just took his brother's name?
Nah, what it was his brother was the Big L and he was the Little L.
Right.
But the rapper was Big L. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But anyway, he would be like, he better than this thing? I'm like, yes. Yo, let me hear this thing. Okay, come on, let's go to Brooklyn. He's like, I'm not going to Brooklyn. All you motherfuckers do is thieve and kill niggas. And I was just like that was Dame's argument all the time. Like, I used to literally hang out in Harlem every day with the best Dame and the best out. That was Dame, Biggs, Bob Babalov, Sean, all of them dudes. I used to hang out with them every day. Claudia B. I used to be in Harlem every day, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Why you can't come to Brooklyn with me?
Right.
So I finally convinced him to come to Brooklyn. We go to Marcy. Jay comes out the building, and he's like, this nigga got Air Force Ones on? I think y'all niggas ain't the only niggas who wear Air Force Ones. He was like, oh,
Ralph McDaniel said that same shit.
He might be cool. And I was like, and then he listens to him, and I'm like, he was like, oh, nah, this motherfucker's crazy. I was like, Jay, Dame, you gotta let him manage you while we just be creative.
So just to be clear,
Yeah,
you brought Jay and Dame Dash together.
1,000%. They both will say that. It's true.
Right.
Dame has said it a bunch of times. I'm not making up any stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was the thing. You're gonna manage. I'm gonna work over here with this guy, and we're gonna make these records. And we just started making records. But every remix that I did in that period of time, Jay was on it. So Jay was on about 10, maybe 15 remixes before he got on Can I Get Open? You know what I'm saying? Because I was putting him on every remix I was doing. I was like, yo, I'm in the studio. Dog, I'm in Maryland. Yo, come up, put you on this remix. Come up, put him on a remix. If somebody's in the next room and they needed bars written, yo, write their raps. Write they fucking
And he
raps.
just do
Ghost
it.
write they raps. Okay. He was ghost writing before he had a record deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
So, like-
saying who? For who?
No, for rappers.
For notable rappers or understood.
For rappers.
Notable rappers?
Rappers.
Notable rappers?
He ain't saying.
He's not
He ain't
gonna
I
go-
don't, you don't gotta say their names, just
Come on,
notable
man.
niggas.
Come on.
Everybody's rappers.
Yeah.
You a Brooklyn nigga for real.
What you want me to be?
Right.
I'm not from Queens.
Oh,
I'm not taking shots. No, it's not a shot. It's like, no. It's not a shot. It's just a fact. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. I'm not shot.
Bro, you could have
Yo,
this
clear
this-
up.
Okay, I'm not from Harlem. I'm not from the Bronx. I'm not from Staten Island.
He talked about how I was in the studio with him before I even popped off in Queens.
So what? What's the problem?
He doing a verbal job. That's crazy.
But is it not true that you was in the studio with me before you became everybody's manager? Yes or no?
There it is.
You
baby.
was.
Yes,
Alright,
but
cool,
damn,
you
you gonna throw the verbal jab at Queens
No,
like that?
it's
We
not
we
a
love
verbal
Brooklyn.
jab, man.
Nah.
Y'all too
Peace and
sensitive.
love today.
Too sensitive, man. Come on, man. Too sensitive.
Peace and love today.
One of my
sensitive,
favorite niggas when I was young was Black Just. We were super tight.
That was one of
You know
my
what I'm saying? That was
favorite
my guy.
guys.
Rest in peace. Black Just was my man.
That was
Bimmy is my fucking man.
Bimmy
So,
was
so
Bimmy. Bimmy's
am I
my
gonna
guy,
act like
too.
there's Queens niggas I don't fuck with? Hell no. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Nah, absolutely.
Black Just my guy.
Again, I'm rewinding it back. Marley Marl is Jesus Christ of rap producers. He's from Queensbridge.
Bang.
You good now? We good?
Your feelings better.
I don't even know what that was. Listen. You know what I'm gonna give you? I'm gonna give you something that I hate to admit. One of the best bars that I've ever heard when a guy was battling somebody else was, Queens run y'all niggas, ask Russell Simmons. Yo, let me
That's a
tell you
hard
something.
bar.
No, let me tell you something.
That shit hurt.
That shit hurt my soul.
Yeah, when Nas said that,
No, that shit hurt my soul.
it hurt my soul.
It hurt my soul.
I agree.
Yo, listen.
We're not talking about that right now.
Yo, Matt.
We on subject.
Matt.
All subject.
Matt, I'ma tell you something.
Clark Kid is talking.
No.
Let Clark talk.
Jay-Z just met Dame Dad.
Let Clark talk. Let
Let's
Clark
get
talk.
back. Let's get back.
That shit-
Right? Let's
That
get
shit
back.
hurt me. I was in the car when I heard it.
Come on.
Let's get back. Let's get back. Jay-Z.
I just want to say one
In
thing.
the Air Force Ones.
Nothing else in that record fucked with me except that.
That same here.
Because I was just like, that's really true.
That's really true.
Yeah, and he threw a little laugh after it, but let's get back. That's, yeah, okay. All right.
The Air Force Ones in Brooklyn, Dame Dash.
He might be
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
Pull
so now,
up.
He was
now
like, he
Jay,
might be cool.
Jay's Ghost.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.